Hi, it's Jamal and Dylan.
Welcome to the Newman College Ball video.
Enjoy.
Who's taking the ball?
That is complicated.
Hi Stella, who are you going to the ball with?
Matt Parron.
And how did he ask you?
I think we both asked on Snapchat.
That's really nice.
Jacob.
Sam, will he be wearing his piercings on the night?
No comment.
Campton Boise.
Okay.
Ryan Newman.
Grace, how did Ryan ask you?
I don't want to answer that one.
Who is your ball date, Sarah?
Tom Kent.
David Silver Paris.
Any history there?
No comment.
Let me strike. Lucy.
No, I'm going all on my own.
Riley Ward.
Damon. Who
Yes.
taking to the ball? Blood.
Liana Carusi, blood.
Myself, because I'm amazing.
Georgia, who are you going to the ball with?
Kai. Kai Armstrong, everybody.
Icons don't need a side piece.
Yes, Queen.
What will you be wearing to the ball?
I have a frock, a lovely dress that I wear to the ball. I love getting my frock out. It's the same one as I've had for a few years, but I love it.
Very nice. And not asking who's your favourite, but if you had to let one bloke take your daughter to the ball, who would it be and why?
I wouldn't let anyone take my daughter to the ball
Why not?
because that's up to her to make that choice, not me.
Okay, and last question. After tax, how much money do you make a year?
$10.
Okay, well that's not
Who's your favourite couple going to the ball together?
Well, it took a while for them to get there, but it has to be Sam and Tioni. I really miss Tioni in my methods class.
Who was your first Newman kiss?
Cade Gayson.
Sam Musa.
Gucci.
No. Either Damon or David Silver Paris, I don't remember. No.
You have to say it. Count us silence.
Blake. David Purtell.
Phoebe, who are you going to the ball with?
James Swain.
Any history there? Angela, who are you going to the ball with?
Mix.
Big boy! Who are you taking to the ball? No, I'm a lone wolf, mate. Screw. Oh! Who was your first Newman crush? No, no one, mate. Can you please?
Hey guys, who are you going to the ball with?
Levi.
Miss O, in your opinion, who is the cutest couple?
By far, definitely Callum and Susha.
Laura, who are you going to the ball with?
Jared Maxwell.
Mia.
Any history there?
Mason. Jeremy. Will McCauley. Leo.
Joel Urine.
Charlotte. Amy.
Haley.
Jasmine.
No guys, I've got a maths test.
Most importantly, who are your two favourite maths students?
Ooh, I'm going to get into trouble. It depends who gives me the biggest gifts.
Not Sam and I?
But if it's only you two here in the room, then it has to be you two.
Who are you going to the ball with? Olivia Licano. Right. Who's your first Newman crush? I didn't get it. Wow. You have anything else to say? No.
Who was your first crush, Newman? Hayden Giddens. Aiden Giddens.
First name crush? Aiden Giddens. Cap. Anything to say to the camera at all ever? No, mate. Nah.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you going to the ball?
I am.
Who's your favourite student?
Stella Burke, Ashton Tolley and Seb Salva. Top 3.
Thank you. What is the worst thing you could say to your date on ball night?
I forgot your corsage.
Callum Wilson. Who are you going to the ball with?
See you lucky.
Mateo Owen. Who are you going to the ball with?
Sophie.
Who's your first crush at Newman?
Camden.
Taylor. Josh. Sam Harris. Josh Bell.
Will Homer.
Who are you going to the ball with?
Grace Julia.
And what colour's your tie?
I'm wearing a bow tie in this.
And why are you wearing a chain today? Ryan Newen! Ryan Newen!
Run.
Ryan Newen! Ryan Newen! Ryan Newen! Why are you wearing a chain today?
Ryan Newen!
Who are you going to the ball with?
Will Macaulay. Ethan.
Who are you going to the ball with? Mia. Mia, you heard it here.
Who was your first Newman crush?
Oh, Matt Dion.
Gotta be Matt DeAndrea.
Yeah.
I still remember the first time I saw Matt DeAndrea walk into the classroom.
Matt.
Matt DeAndrea.
Matt DeAndrea. Oh, Matt. Matt.
Probably Matt. Who are you going to the ball with?
Sam Harris. Sam Harris. Sam Harris.
Sam Harris.
Sam Harris. Sam Harris. Sam Harris.
Sam. Lots of people think you're taking them to the ball. Who are you actually taking?
Tierney.
How does everyone else feel about that?
I don't know what to say. What?
You are one of the nominees for the most likely to become a comedian. How do you feel about that?
Oh, am I? I mean, that's fun. I don't know.
So guys, who are you going to the ball with? Alex. Sol.
Lottie.
Maddie.
Alicia. Charlotte Davies. Lily House. Mackenzie.
Mr. Box. Mr. Box. Who are you going to the ball with?
Just by myself. I'm happily married.
Oh.
Who are you taking to the ball?
Adelaide Bezer.
Who was your first Newman crush?
You.
Yay. Do you want to say anything else to the camera? Thank you, Macca.
What colour's your tie for the ball?
What colour?
Oh.
What's some advice for outside of school?
For outside of school, there's much, but at the moment, my advice would be you never lose, you win or you learn.
Wow, that's
a good one.
Alright, Ollie, who's taking to the ball? Me. You got anything else to say? I love Aiden Giddens, go Mars.
Sophie, who are you taking to the ball? I'm taking Mateo.
My bed lady. Leave my bed.
To the ball. Grace Julia.
So, Mr. Cranley, what's your advice on what not to do and say to your date?
Don't say anything that's not flattering about their dress. Don't leave them in the lurch when you're at the ball. Make sure you look after them and get them a drink and make sure they're comfortable and not left alone. And just be nice and make sure you have at least one dance and make sure you make some interesting conversation with them.
How many ball dates have you had?
3.
Who is your current ball date?
Stella.
Lucy, Finn, who are you going to the ball with?
Finn.
Lucy. Skippy. Hello. Take it to the ball, Skippy. Take Sophie. Mateo, I think everyone wants to know, do you play Claremont? I actually do.
Dad, are you going to the ball?
Yes, I wouldn't miss it for quids.
Are you sure you won't be wearing TNs?
Oh, I'll be wearing my Eshe TNs for sure. I just won't wear them to Clarkson train station or Coles at Alkimos. Oh, stop filming me. I'm not ready yet.
I still don't want to view.
Yes, he is. Don't you dare say he's ugly. He's good looking. I was on retreat with him.
Six and a half hours later. 2,000 years later.
So, Mr. Spriggins, any tips to impress your date?
Perhaps there will be some wine glasses at the table, and perhaps you could show them some physics, some resonance, some constructive wave interference. You get your finger, you need to wet it a little bit just to get the frictional coefficient just right, and you give the rim a bit of a rub. You'll find that's pretty impressive. What you can also do is get yourself one of these bad boys, a neodymium rare earth super magnet, and just slip into the dunnies while she's not looking and put it in your top pocket. And then there might be a large metallic object on the table like a spanner. Bung this on and say, do you like my magnetic personality? That's pretty sad, isn't it? Might just try one of my sad jokes. So a vet goes into a bank, okay, to deposit a cheque, and the bank teller says, could you sign the back of the cheque, please? So the vet goes to pull a pen out of his top pocket.
Alright, Spriggo. Who's your favourite couple in Newman?
I think I'm going to have to go for Is the Bell Ringing and Alex John.
20 minutes later.
Johnson.
Who was your first Newman crush?
Don't have one.
I'm dying alone. No comment.
Yeah, same with Tony. I'm dying alone.
David Patel.
David Patel.
David Patel.
Very fun. I'm really sorry, Saoirse, but it was Callum Wilson. I'm not going to answer that. This kid called Tex.
Mr. Cranley. I respectfully decline.
Macca.
Cameron Morris.
It was Will Hymas. My first crush was Will Hymas.
No one.
No one? Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. Nah.
Noah.
James. And what are you wearing to the ball?
Well, at this stage, I'm not really sure because I might actually go in my work clothes because I have a meeting just before the ball. So we'll see.
What's the worst thing that your ball date can say to you on the night?
Your spray tan is too orange.
Do you have any final advice for us in year 12?
Well, there's only 7 months to go, guys. Work really hard and do your best, but also look after yourselves and look after your friends and those around you.
What's the worst thing you can say to your date?
Now, what's the worst thing to do for your date is to pick her up on a motorbike because she will get helmet hair. The ladies put a lot of work into looking pretty. They go to the hairdresser, they go to the beautician, they get a spray tan, they get their eyebrows done, they get their nails done, and then you're going to dump them on the back of a motorbike. Mom!
Alright, cheers, Spriggo.
Who are you going to the ball with?
No.
No comment. No comment.
Will, who are you taking to the ball, Will?
Myself.
G'day. My name's Jules. Taking Audrey. You gonna ask me something? Gianna Lacastro.
Okay, guys, who are your ball dates?
Tierney.
Sure. Patrick. Probably like a TV show person. I don't know.
That's not a Newman crush, but that'll do.
Oh, a Newman. I thought you said your first human crush. I was so confused this whole time.
Who are you going to the ball with? Josh Bell.
Julian. Damon. Matt.
Ellie Jones. Saoirse Larkin.
On our ass. Who are you taking to the ball, or are you even going to the ball?
Not going to the ball.
Who was your first Newman crush?
Didn't ever have one.
Do you get bored of the girls chasing you?
I don't really care, to be honest.
Who is your favourite teacher at Newman College?
Probably Miss Doyer.
Bernie Roberts, hands down. Why? Because he's the best teacher ever and I love him.
Okay.
First Newman crush. Big respect to Jordan Higginson. Doesn't go to the school anymore. She's Eastern States or something now. Anything to say to the camera? Anything at all? No.
Filthy. It's got to be.
Respect.
Oh, probably Idia Cooper.
Josh Bell. David Barrows. Sorry, Mia.
Josh. Let me clarify which one.
Josh Bell. Blake Hamilton.
David Patel.
Ollie. Blake.
Matt Drosy.
Jaden. Will Pine. Lovely.
James Swan!
I did not have a Newman crush, but I love Shawn Mendes with my whole heart. So there's that.
Nathan Leakes.
So who are you guys' first crush at Newman? Sam Brusack.
First Newman crush.
Josh Bell.
Yeah. Out of all the blokes, anything to say to the camera?
Not a whole lot, but thanks.
Go Morris.
Go Morris.
Go.
Not like I don't already know this, but who was your first Newman crush?
Mateo.
Any history there?
Not really.
Who was your first Newman crush?
No comment.
No comment.
Natoli.
Jared, who are you taking to the ball?
Laura Wallace.
And who was your first Newman crush?
Ashton Natoli.
Miss, so who is your ball date? Just anyone. Who is your ideal ball date?
Zac Efron, for sure.
What colour are we wearing to the ball?
Teal.
Black. And who was your first Newman crush?
No comment.
Who are you going to the ball with?
Fraser Whiteley.
I hear you're a contender for most likely to win a Nobel Peace Prize. How do you feel about that?
I don't think so.
Jackie, looking forward to the ball.
Yes.
What colour's your tie?
Black. It's a bow tie.
It's a bow tie. Classy. Anything else to say?
I'll look like James Bond.
Do you remember any moments from your year 12 ball?
Yes, I remember a girl falling asleep under the table, so don't do that, everyone.
Ooh, keen. Will you be wearing your pajamas at the ball like you are now?
I hope I find a bit more of an appropriate dress than this, but this is not my pajamas, everyone.
Heard it right here.
Your first crush at Newman?
Definitely Grace Julia. Who's your ball date?
Kate. And who are you guys' first Newman crush?
Joel Urine.
Joel Urine. If you had to go to the ball with a male teacher, who would it be?
Probably Mr. Spriggans, because he's so funny.
Ooh, love it. Do you know that's her dad?
I do know that.
Ooh, drama.
So, James, who are you going to the ball with?
Phoebe Godoyan.
Jaden Ognenis.
Ollie Pike. Fraser.
Joel Urine.
Emily Bailey.
With Josh.
Angela.
And I'm going with Brandon.
I'm going with Harrison.
I'm going with Elisa.
Summer. Amelia.
Ella.
How many people wanted you to take them to the ball?
No comment.
And who are you taking to the ball?
Tiana.
What colour suit you guys wearing on the night?
Blue.
Black. Burgundy.
Black, I think.
And what colour dresses will you be wearing on the night?
Black. Blue.
Very nice.
Who are you going to the ball with?
Casey.
And who was your first Newman crush?
Monique.
Can we get someone else to do it? My calves are hurting. I'm feeling hella sore.
Can't read my mind. I'm undefined. I'm the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah.
Brace for impact.
I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I